take the low kick or the leg kick or any kick that comes from about the rib cage down. The most important thing is that we don't want to sacrifice our hand position covering our head and our jaw. So when the low kicks come in, what I'd like you to do is just do what we call shield, and that is lift the leg here to protect your vital areas. Now yes, this may hurt your shin a little bit the next day, but what you've done is protected your muscles and the contusion that you're going to take if he lands a technique that hits your thigh or that hits your rib cage. When you do the shield, lift the leg not straight up because the force of the kick may blow your shield over. Make sure it's out at 45 degrees, and at the same time make sure your jaw is covered. So when we do the shield, it'll look like this. 1, and then once again before the counter, 1. Right from here we can step directly into the cross. Utilizing body mechanics, flow right into the left hook. And from here, we can do the knee, or we could do the kick, and follow it up any way that you want. Once you understand your body mechanics and understand that the body flows naturally from right to left, you can then drill on your own, okay, and put your own combinations together. So when we shield, 1, step in, 2, 3, and kick, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3. You want to continue with now elbow, 4, 5. He may be in close. 6, and then 7. And then move away. If the kick comes high, what I'd simply like you to do, number 1, you can't go wrong with just keeping your hands up. 1. And step in again. 2, 3. Follow any with either the elbow, the knee, or the kick. Get yourself out. One more time. 1. Just cover like you did with the punch. As unsophisticated as that may seem, it will work for you. And in SEAL team, we did not have time to teach a person very technical martial arts. Okay, this is what we found to give us the most results for our SEAL team guys. The second counter you can do off the high kick is just simply move your body out of the way. Again, just lean your body back. You don't need to move back. If you move your whole body away from this thing, it's going to take you more time to then have to go back in. And you don't want to have to trade too many punches with this guy. If the person attacks you, just move back, bring your hands with you, step in, cross, hook, and then you can follow any way you want. Hit, hit, hit. One more time. 1. Step in. 2, 3. Push. 4, 5. Put yourself out. Okay, now, with the left kick, the same techniques apply. We'll start with the left low kick. What you can do with your lead leg is just simply bring it over towards your right-hand side, or what we call cross shield. When the left kick comes, 1, we move it across here. One more time. 1, keep your hands up. Step into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, put 6. Put yourself out. One more time. Cross shield. 1, step, 2, 3, 4. Get yourself out. With a high kick, the same thing can be applied. We can simply cover. That's why I need you to keep your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then use your footwork to get yourself out. Leaning back away from the left high kick. 1, step in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starting to use your body mechanics and starting to put your weapons and tools together at the appropriate ranges. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Jimbo here. here with your next tip. This one is about creating an improvised weapon. In this case, how to make a cutting edge from a flexible plastic card, like your credit card. This is an old trick taught to me by a Special Forces buddy of mine who would occasionally have to travel overseas, unarmed and undercover. With this trick, he at least had a cutting tool on him. Sometimes that's all you need. This is also a useful survival tip in case you're ever caught without a knife and need to be able to do some basic cutting. Okay, let's get into it. First thing you got to do is get a plastic card, like a credit card. A lot of cards today are not solid plastic, but paper that's been covered by a clear laminate. That won't work. You have to have a solid plastic card. You'll know pretty quickly if it's not solid plastic when you try to sharpen it. In this case, I found an old prescription card that was very thin, but it was solid plastic. I covered up with a duct tape here just to protect their name. Okay, I took it to the workbench and sharpened one edge using a 400 grit sandpaper. If you don't have that and you're in a desperate situation, you can always use concrete or a handy boulder that's nearby to sharpen the edge. Sharpen both sides of the same edge. It doesn't take long. In a couple of minutes, you'll have a sharp edge. Okay, it can't replace a knife, but in short order, you'll have something sharp enough to cut a piece of meat. It also has the potential to be a lethal weapon. I mean, I sure wouldn't want this drawn across my throat. I've got some more lethal U.S. Special Forces techniques that can end a deadly threat in a couple of seconds using nothing but your bare hands. This is pretty grisly stuff, considered to be too violent and deadly for this platform. I've been warned a few times already, so showing this right here, right now on my channel would get me shut down for sure. But you can get them for free simply by clicking on the link in the description. Okay.
Pen. This is a special design pen. Actually, it says it's a tactical survival pen. People that I train, they carry this pen. They use this pen. This will keep you alive. As we go to higher levels, of course, you're going to see some of the things that we do with a pen, because this is one of the most lethal weapons out there, is a pen. He came up, boom, and you already survived this. If you can survive this, you're all right, you're doing okay. Pen is going to come straight up out of your pocket, boom. It's going to go right in, not up here. It's going to push straight into his hand as hard as you can push it. Of course, you're coming right back into this man going to work where you're going to have to go to work at. No rules where this pen is going to go. The only thing I don't want you to try to do is stab him in the leg or whatever. I want you to get into some vital parts. And again, if a person comes up behind, you'll never know it. It's going to be instant. It's there. Stay out of the crook of his chin here, because you're not going to do anything. Your mind sets immediately. You're attacking this man. It's going to drop. You must stick this. This hand is down here. He's trying to choke. He's not going to do it. If this elbow's up, you're going to go here. You've got to keep it down. Take this pen, of course, slam it right in as far as you're going to just push. He has to let go. I am not trying to get away. I am not trying to get away. I'm in his face. This will end it. This will end it. Staying into this person, immediately looking what else is going to come down. This person is going to be somewhat severely damaged. When you talk about chokes, the chances of survival are down there. Now, if Jack grabs me, he grabs, chances are different. I have a much higher level, of course. From here, I can bite, because Jack's a smaller man. I can get his elbow up. I got that gap. But again, I'm attacking him. Things have changed for a smaller man, and that's why you see so many martial artists and street fighters and stuff saying, this is what you have to do. This is what you're going to do. You're going to get into all of this. Well, with a smaller man, you're right. I've broken my own rules, of course. I've done way too much. Grabs. The more I do, the bigger chance things aren't going to go right. And it's taken over 1 second. If it goes over a second, he's on me. I don't have over a second. I must move. So when you're caught, boom, you're in his face here. You're in his face, boom, you're looking. You're already looking what the next problem is. Maybe this was going to be a shield. In tactical survival, 1 second. You must move in 1 second. As we go back to chokes again, as we look at the different kinds of chokes, now we're going to go to another level of choke here. We've talked about weaponry coming out. Your pen is here. We've talked about pens because we're bringing out weapons. He's going to be, again, it's just a very simple mindset. It's just right there. When you train, use the butt end of the pen so you don't hurt each other, but you're coming for this man here. This is all it is using this weapon. If you don't have the strength to get him out, it could be a pen, it can be a comb, but this is survival. the man will kill you. You will die. You can't say, well, maybe he's going to just choke me till I pass out. Let me ask you, what good are you to your family or your friends or whatever? If you're treating a fight with this guy, you have 1 second to move. Didn't get him off, slam the pen straight in. Get ready to help your family or get ready for another attack or a partner. That's what you're looking for.
Thanks for watching our video lessons here at TRS Direct. Hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Hit the bell icon and we'll send you a notification when there's a new lesson available. Thanks again for watching.